Hello everyone, welcome to the next video of website customization with TJ George TMS. So if you are watching this live on YouTube, you may consider subscribing to this channel because more videos will be coming up. So if you want to know, maybe there will be sent up a portion of this video. To get the full content, head over to YouTube TJ George TMS. So today I want to cover a few topics on website customization where I want to start from scratch. So I'll be talking about pages. I'll help you know what pages are, how can you edit the existing pages, how can you delete a page, how can you remove the ones from maybe you want to remove a page to be from being shown actively on the menu part, and how can you add a new page. I'll be showing that. I'll also be talking about post. How can you create a post, how can you deactivate one or maybe delete, or how can you edit an existing post in your website. I'll also be talking about themes, how can you add a new theme or change the theme of your website. I'll also be talking about plugins, how can you deactivate and how can you delete or add a new one. And I'll also be explaining what plugins are in the course of the video. 5, I'll also talk about the social media icons, how can you link your website with your other apps like WhatsApp, Facebook, LinkedIn, other social media platforms you are in, maybe like Instagram. And then we'll spend a good quality time to tell you or help you create your website from scratch to a professional site where you can show it or showcase it to the entire planet. So now that we have a glimpse of or an insight of what is waiting you ahead, let us jump straight to the practical part. So what I want to do, number one, is when you activate your account, in less than 30 minutes your domain should be actively live on the internet, but the website may take some time, up to a maximum of 72 hours. So to confirm if your domain is active, head over to whois.com, which is an international domain owned by ICANN. Yes, so ICANN is an international company that oversees everything going on in the internet. So when you head over to whois.com, on the top right corner you'll see a box like this where you can easily type your domain and then you search. So when you search your domain in Whois website, it is supposed to bring in the details, when it was registered and the registrar and the registry. So like this one, you can see it was registered on 11th. So I'm recording this video on 12th, and this website was registered on 11th, meaning a day before when the video is being recorded. And the registry is Kennick. You can show someone there is showing Kennick on the bottom part. Of course, the information shown there is only of interest mostly to IT or the ICT guys. So now that our domain is active, how do we log in? So to log in, I'll be using your account or the JF account. So when you log into your JF account, like you can see, this person or this account was upgraded on March, let's say, an example, and by March 12th, when this video is being recorded, the website is already live. So you see, when you go to the internet, when you search your website for the first time and it is active, it is supposed to show information. So this is what the public sees, and to make changes to what the public sees, you need to be logged in as an admin. So the first very way to log in to your website is through your JF account. So if you are a JF member, I know this area is not unfamiliar to you. You know your account. So of course, on the top part of where this table is being shown, you'll see a button written WP login. So click the button on WP login to log into your website dashboard. So when you click WP login button, it is supposed to lead you to a page or the dashboard of your website. Yes, so ensure to note this because it is important. Every account comes with this. So that button of the WP login, very, very important. So don't forget that. Yes, the WP login button. When you click it, it's supposed to open your website dashboard. Yes. So of course, I'm seeing it is requesting me to log in one more time. So I'll log into the account. So after logging in, you can easily scroll down and go and click that button of WP login. So when you click the button of WP login, for the first time it may tell you something like maybe deceptive, a site ahead, because website, for all the files to be combined together and be transported to the database which your information is being stored, it takes a maximum of 72 hours. So but you can still access this website. So go ahead and click details. Yes, go ahead and click details, and after clicking details, you will see a part written visit this site and save. If you are using your phone to log in or to do this, this part may be shown up, not on the lowest part there, or visit this site and save. So you click visit this site and save. When you click that button of visit this site and save, it will take you directly to the website dashboard. So this is the dashboard. Immediately we are logged into the dashboard. So now I want to show two interfaces here. So this is what the public see. This is what the public see. And to make the changes to what the public see, you need to be logged in as an admin. So if we have logged in, the very first thing I want to show you to do is to change a password you can be using, so that not every time you want to log into your account, you will have to log into a JF account. So hover to the top right corner and click the photo, or where the picture of a human is being shown there, and then you click edit profile. After editing profile, when you click edit profile, it will load for you a page where you will scroll down, and in this part here, there's an email being shown here. So if this is not the email you are accessing right now, you may consider changing this email to your email address, the one in your phone, the one you can easily access, because when next time you want to reset your password, you may not need to log into your GF account. You'll just send a reset password link, and it will be sent to that email. So right now, if you reset password using an email, the email will be sent to this info at the domain, but you cannot access it right now. Maybe you don't have the login details or the access to the ad cPanel or the direct admin, which maybe most people do not understand what that is, because this is the first time you are getting into the IT world. So I don't blame you for that, and of course, with more of this exposure you'll be learning. So scroll down and click this set new password. So on the box of set new password there, we can set a new password there, and maybe set a new password. You can just decide to set a new password there. So let's say maybe that is our password. So we'll go ahead and save. So ensure you create a strong password somebody cannot guess. So I'm going to use that maybe for now. Of course, I'm going to change this password by the end of this video. It will not be the password you'll be using to log in. So I'm just doing this to show you. Then you click update profile. When you have updated your profile, you can now log into your website without going to the account. So now when this is what the public see, the second way of logging into your account is by typing your domain /login. So typing the domain /login, like the domain /shalin.co.ke/login. So when you type shalin.co.ke/login, it will lead you to this part here. Now the username is admin, as we had seen previously, and of course, if you remember here where we were logged in here, the username is admin. It is also shown up here in the top right corner. So the username is admin, and then the password is the one we had created. So it is that one. Then you click login. If you are logging in from your laptop, computer, or phone, you may consider saving your password as remember me, so that not every time you have to put it on. So for now, just click login, and we are being taken directly to the website. So because we have not changed our email, when we now log in using the password and username, we are asked if this is our email. But because Shalin cannot access this email right now, she doesn't even know what a cPanel is, I'm going to say, let us remind us about this email later. So just log into the admin directly like that. So I want to show two interfaces here. So we are still logged in, but this is what the public sees, this is what the private sees. So the very first thing we want to do to this website, number one, I want to delete the pages. I want to remove the pages. So pages are basically related content under a single domain. So like an example, my website may be like shalin.co.ke, or if I visit a normal non-WhatsApp page, like an example, let's say I visit safaricom.co.ke. So safaricom.co.ke, under Safaricom, there are so many things they talk about. One of the things Safaricom talks about is M-Pesa. Another thing they talk about voice, data, home fiber. So home fiber is not related to M-Pesa in any way. Buying a device is not related to voice in any way. But all of them are under Safaricom. So this is a page, a standalone page under the same domain, safaricom.co.ke. So under your website, you would like to talk about a variety of things like the home, about you, about us, about what you do, blogs, where people can contact you and all that. So these pages which came with the website, you would like to know how can you remove some. Like an example, if this website is going to be about Shalin, Shalin is not us. So the page of about us is irrelevant in this case. So what I want to do, I want to remove all these pages, because in this scenario or in this video, we are going to create a website fresh from scratch with fresh information, because the information which the website came with as a default may be irrelevant to Charlene, and maybe to you too. You need to remove some of them. So on the website dashboard, go to dashboard and then go to pages. So you can see in the pages, here is where you can add a new page. So for now we want to remove the pages. Of course we want to remove the pages. So when you click all pages, it will load the pages in your website. Now because we want to remove all of them, instead of sticking the box one by one, I'll just stick the box on top there and select all, and I choose bulk action, and then I move to trash and apply. So it's bulk action, move to trash, and then you apply. So when you click apply and then you go back to your website and click refresh, it will refresh the website, but now you see it have a very different look. Why? Because the pages had been removed. Yeah, like what we were seeing previously was in the home page. Now when we remove a page, it have gone with its content. So that is, you can see the changes we started seeing them there. Then the next thing is, now we may consider adding a new page, but later, not now. If you want to remove the pages completely, you go to trash and then you delete them permanently. You go to trash, select all, bulk action, now delete permanently. You can see you can now delete them permanently. So for your case, you may consider removing them permanently if you won't need them again. But with this scenario, I'm going to go to the next step. So the next step is what have now remained on this website are the posts. So the posts are what maybe a content written in form of a post. We all know what a post is. So if I wanted to remove those posts, I will go to the posts. So on the top part, the first thing that is being shown after the dashboard, I can see there is posts. So if I wanted to remove the post, I will click on post and I see all posts. So when I see, you can see all the posts I'm seeing, like how to navigate the site, how to sign up. They are the same post I'm seeing, how to navigate, how to sign up, 8 basic building blocks and all that, 8 basic. So if I wanted to remove any of these posts, I'll just hover over it and click trash. Or I can easily select the box and I go to the bulk action and then I move to trash. When I move a post to trash, let's say an example, I click a post like this one here, like the one of how to sign up and upgrade, and then I select here and click move to trash. So when I move that post to trash, when I go back here and then you see the post is here, how to sign up, and now I refresh my website, you see the post is gone. It is no longer there because I had trashed it. I have trashed it. So that you have understood now. The next thing I want to talk about is plugins. So plugins are basically extending the functionality of WordPress. Let me use layman's language. If you, let's say you buy a phone and the WhatsApp that comes with your phone cannot download status, you will head over to Play Store and download a status saver. Now the status saver will extend what the phone can do. Now you can download a status. If you go to your house and you realize you cannot sit down, you will go and buy a chair and now you can sit down, or maybe buy a seat. If maybe you realize there is hotness and maybe you need a cool temperature, you may consider buying a fan. Now you have extended what your house have to offer. So that in the IT world or in the website world, I want to extend what my website can do. Number one thing I can install is what we call a plugin. So plugins simply extend the functionality of WordPress. And because we are going to install a new website from scratch, the plugins that came with this website may not support the next one. So let me show you a few of the plugins in action. Like number one, you see posts are being shown here, and then on the adjacent part here on the right side, I can see that the title of the post being shown again and some of the comments you can see. So what allows the comments to be shown here on the right side and the post being shown here in the middle, what allows that to happen is what we call a plugin. If you saw the website from the beginning, and for example when they came new, maybe sometimes maybe a social media was shown somewhere, that one may be a plugin or a widget. Of course you'll know with the time what a widget also is, but for now we want to make it simple and the basic knowledge. So now you know how to do with the post. So let's head over to plugins. So to get plugins, you go to dashboard. Then on the dashboard you will see plugins. For those who are using their phones, it will not be easy for you to see everything we are seeing here. So you may consider using a laptop or a computer to do this stuff as very fast as possible, or maybe have the skills, write some notes and go to a site and implement them. So we go to plugins and then we see the ones which are installed. So these plugins which were installed came with this website, and they came to support the existing website. So because we want to do a lot of changes, we may consider removing them, because if they are not going to support the next website we will install, it will harm It's like if you take a painkiller and you don't have any pain in the body, what do you expect can happen to you? Yes, like that scenario. Yes, taking medicine and there is no sickness. So the medicine, instead of curing, it may come back, it may backfire and harm you. So the same applies. If a plugin is compatible with this given website, when you install a new one, if the plugin is not helping that given website, it will slow it down very much. That is why at times you may go through some website, and then sometimes after changing maybe a theme or two or something, you realize they are told the website have a critical error because the plugins do not goes in line. Yeah, they are not in good terms with the website, if that is a simple language to use. So I want to deactivate this web plugins the first thing, so don't just delete them. So select all, bulk action, deactivate, and then apply. Select all, bulk action, deactivate. The next thing I want to remove them, so select all, bulk action, delete, then apply. And you may be asked, are you sure you want to delete them? Yeah, I'm sure. I'm not mad. I know what I'm doing. So when you have removed our plugins, now if you go and refresh our website, you may see something new. So look here, I refresh. Oh, I've done something, so let me get back that page. Good. So when we refresh this page, you will see there is something that have happened, and the thing that have happened is what was being shown here on the adjacent are no longer there. You can see this page was not blank. Reason being, whatever was being shown there was a work of a plugin. Because you have removed the plugin, now it is no longer there. So after removing our plugins, the next thing you want to do, you want to change the theme or the layout of this website. So theme is like the display, or theme is like the display or the appearance of your website. So to do that, we go to our dashboard, then appearance, and then themes. Dashboard, appearance, and then themes. So when you click themes, it will open the themes. It will show us the one which is now active, and the button there of add new. So the one that came with the website is called Cleochild. So I may consider adding a new one, and you may consider choosing Astra. I recommend Astra in most of my trainings because it is easy to use. So Astra is here. You will click install. Yes, so that is Astra for you. You can click install Astra, then you activate. So when you activate it, when you come back to your website and refresh, you will see a new change or a new look. Just even right now, look where the web hosting is written. There is a menu being shown there which is having nothing. But now when we refresh our site, you can see even the photos or the post are laid out in a different way. If you check previously, this editing button, this editing part, the one up here was not being shown. But right now we can easily see it because we have changed the theme. If you scroll down, the posts are arranged in a different order because we have changed the theme. Then the next thing we want to do, I want to install our website from scratch. So we may consider putting in a new plugin. So we'll go to plugins and then add new. So this plugin will help us install our website from scratch. So I'll click add new, and then I click Astra Starter Site. So Astra Starter Site is a very nice plugin which comes with websites already made, because building a website from scratch is like being an IT expert. You have to learn the languages and maybe go to school for some years. So I'll click install, and before you even install a plugin, check down here to see how many people have reviewed it, how many active installation, 1 million, is it compared with your version of WordPress, and when was it last updated. So if it was updated the shortest time, the better. It means the plugin have no viruses or bugs, so it will not cause harm to your site. And if it is compatible, you will not have problems using it with your version of WordPress. Yes. So click install and then activate. So we'll click install and then we click activate. So after clicking activate, it will open the plugin page. So you will click here, see the library, because I want to see the library of websites. So see library. Then in this page here, it may ask you to build a website. So scroll down and click build website. So when you're using your phone, at times it is not easy to see this button of build your website now. So you may consider putting your phone on the desktop version, or just use a computer. Consider using Elementor. It is very easy to use. So choose Elementor, the middle one, and then Elementor will open to you a variety of Elementor will open to you a variety of websites which are already made. And these websites which are already made are under the different categories. So if I was building a website for a business person, restaurant, agency, I will consider choosing that. If it is for a local business, technician, plumber and all that, if it is a personal care, salon, beauty, if it is professional like in this case, so I may consider a coach. So let's say maybe I choose coach as the website I want to build. So when you choose coach, it will give you so many templates which are talking about coach. So you will go through them, and because we are on a free plan, choose a template which is free, not the one written premium, because the ones written premium will definitely cost you money. So choose one written free and go with it. Yes, so you'll go through them and then choose one. So for now, because I already have one in mind, I will not go through searching all day, so I may consider choosing this one. So let's say I choose this one of Life Coach, which is a very good one actually. So I choose Life Coach, and then you will click skip and continue because we don't have a logo yet. So we just click here, skip and continue. And you may also consider, after choosing your website layout or the template, you can actually see the preview here. So you give it a few minutes, with some time it will load in the preview of this site. So that will not do it for now because I already know the preview of this website. So I'll just click skip and continue. So when you click skip and continue, it is supposed to take you to the next page, which is good. So you'll click skip and continue. When you click skip and continue, it will give you a variety of colors, so you can choose a color of your favorite. Of course, you can choose a combination of the colors of your favorite there. So let's say for this case I go with blue. So you may choose your color preference, and then you may choose maybe a default writing style there, but you can always edit every part with the writing style. So maybe I choose that one, and then you click continue. Then at this point it will ask you your name. So like in this scenario, I'll say my name is Charlene, and then you put in your email. So enter your domain, or your email there, and then you can choose a beginner, and I'm building this website for myself. You may not need to tick that box, it's optional. So I'll go ahead and click submit my website. Then just give it time and wait it to build until it reaches 100%. So I'm going to the beach and I'll be back in a jiffy. Yes, so importing the website took like a minute and 48 seconds, so it was a time of waiting. So I believe I'm back. So when you have built your website, you have imported the website, you can click view your website. It will now show you a new look of your website, and wow, look what we got. We have a new website here, very different from what you receive from Jeff. Now the next thing I want to do is to go ahead and start editing this website right away. So the first thing I want to edit what is being shown. Now you can see when somebody hovers over your website up there, it is showing the name of the company. So how do you edit that? Click customize, or just go to dashboard and then you click customize. So when you're on the dashboard, so I'll remove that, and then I'll just go to the dashboard or just click customize. So let me use go to dashboard, appearance, then customize. Yes, when you go to the dashboard, appearance, so just click customize up there. It will load in the customizing page. So on the customize, we can edit what we are seeing on the header of the website, that part called the header. So there is where we can edit the picture people are seeing there, that W, where we can change the name and what we call the tagline. So when the header loads, look for the place written site title and identity. So you may consider scrolling down because it is shown somewhere there. So click site title and identity, this one. When you click site identity, you will click site title and logo settings. So when you click site title and logo settings, you can see the logo being shown up here. This one here, it is shown there, so we'll remove it. So remove that logo, and then for the name there, you can choose the name of the owner of the website, which is Charlene. So the first letter will be capital S, Charlene. Yes, the first letter is capital Charlene Cheng. Example. Yes, that is the name of the owner of the website. Yes, then the tagline, that name shown there, best way boasting, I'll also remove it and say maybe and then say risk. The bigger the risk, or maybe say something like that. The bigger the risk, something like that. The bigger the risk, the higher the reward. So like that as the tagline, an example. Then I'll go ahead and click publish. Before we publish, maybe you may consider choosing design. So let's say design for our color, let it be blue, an example. Let it be a blue color, and when somebody hover over it, let it turn to maybe yellow. Let's see how that operates. So blue, hover over it, turns yellow, something like that. And then maybe the tagline, let the tagline be yellow. Good example, maybe something like that. I don't know, is it that right? Maybe you can use a different color. I'm not good on this coloring thing, but I believe that is enough or good for now. So then if I wanted to change the logo, if I wanted to put a picture instead, you'll just have selected the logo and then import your logo. Then the next thing I want to do is I want to remove this cut shown here, because this website is not for WooCommerce. So there is a cut shown there, so I'll remove it from down here. Click X. If your website does not come with a cut, there's no need to remove it. There's no need to remove what is not there. Then I'll go ahead and click publish. So right now, after click publish, you see this other side. When I hover over there, it is still showing JF Web Hosting. But when I refresh it, it is nice, Shalina Chieng, and it is there showing a nice name there, Shalina Chieng. We have started editing, and that is awesome. So let's go to the next step. And now the next step, we want to edit the content of this page. So to edit any page or the website, actually before I even go to editing the content of the website, we also like to edit the footer part. This part here showing the newsletter, the social media icons and all that. So to change them is also very easy. I want to change the social media icons, so just scroll down to the footer on the same customized plat, and when you can click that pencil of the subscribe to my newsletter. So maybe instead of subscribe to my newsletter, when you click the button, just click got it, and then there is a text saying subscribe to my newsletter. So instead of subscribe to my newsletter, I may say maybe join my inner circle, an example, join my inner circle. So when I've typed join my inner circle, and then I can remove this text here. Maybe I remove it, and then the social media icons, put my own social media icons like an example. So over there, yes. So let's say I want to put the number of someone or the Facebook account. Yes. So let's proceed. Let's say maybe I wanted to put in a Facebook link over there. So I'll go to Facebook, and then you open the profile of the person on Chrome, and then the link is shown there. So I can easily copy that link. So getting the Facebook link, log into Facebook account with the Chrome or your browser, and then what is shown up there when you open your profile is the link to your account. So that is the link I'll copy, and then I paste it there. Then the next thing is maybe I may not need Twitter, so I'll remove Twitter. If you have Instagram account, you can place it. If I LinkedIn, I can place it. If I have maybe Google Views, I can place it. I can add a social icon actually there, so I'll add one. Then instead of behinds, maybe I write this one is WhatsApp. So there you write WhatsApp. So WhatsApp over there. I believe that is how WhatsApp is being written. Then for the link, I can put in a WhatsApp link. So I may say https wa.me/phone number 254, then the number. So that is how I can put a link maybe to my WhatsApp. Then this icon here, I can remove it and search for WhatsApp. Then maybe let's say I may consider using that one. Now I have WhatsApp icon over there. Then of course for the colors, maybe they let them be aligned in the middle. Then I can easily scroll up there and see design. Let them use official colors of those apps, and then the size I can increase there, and then maybe the spacing, and then I can click this icon of the phone to see how the icons appear on the phone. So when you click the icon, you will see the phone the way they are appearing on phone. That is how they appear on phone. join my inner circle, somebody can click WhatsApp and all that. Then there is this widget here with the widget, the WP forms. So I can click that widget and remove it. Actually, this widget with the WP forms, that one, I can click it, then I delete it, so that because it is more of irrelevant there for me in this case. Then I go back to the laptop view, and then I can see here there is a part written copyright JWeb Posting 2022. So I can edit there, and then I edit this part here, the text. So I can edit the text. So copyright site title, instead of being site title, I can say copyright 2023, because the site title have been changed. It may change that part there. So copyright 2022. Yeah, just say maybe copyright 2022 or the current year. Then powered and hosted by. So if this one here, don't let it be site title, because site title will be changed. So powered and hosted by. It's powered and hosted by. Hosted by the amazing company Global. Yes. Yes, so that one is proud way to market even what you offer. So hosted and designed by, and then you can decide to make it a bold one, and then go ahead. Maybe you can even make it a different color. Actually, which color? How does blue look? Not bright as you want it to be. How does yellow look on black? Good. Publish. Then you click publish. Now we have a nice website over there. When you come back and refresh, when you scroll down, you can see it had changed. You can see over there now I have amazing content over there. Now this space may look bigger, so I may consider putting these items on one corner. So this widget and then the social icons, I put them in the middle somewhere there. And then let me see how the arrangement changes. Then I can publish, then I come here and refresh. So when I refresh this side, I can see the size have been reduced. So the next thing after doing with the bottom and the footer, or the footer and the header, now I want to create this website area, the part what people see in the home page here. So you just go ahead and click edit with Elementor. I want to edit what is people seeing on this home page. Click edit with Elementor. So when you click edit with Elementor, it will load this page in an editing format where you can now remove the photos, put your information over there. Yes, so you can see, come like an example. So I'll remove this part and this part to increase my viewing point. I'm on a free Elementor. So like this part here, I may consider maybe using a quote, because there's already the name up there, so they don't need repeating yourself. So maybe let's say I use boss lady, the boss lady, the boss lady, an example. That's the title. Then start here. I may consider even using maybe a WhatsApp icon. So let's go and create a link to our WhatsApp actually. So I'll go to Google here, create a link, and click create link. So create link.wa.link is or just create a WhatsApp link here. We want to create a customize a message. If somebody clicks the message, then click free. So you can click free link there and then enter the number. So when you enter somebody's number here, somebody's number, so I'll put in the number. So I'll put in the number there. Let me put in the number. So the number is 11. Don't worry. So I'll put the number. After putting the number, the person there, you can now edit the customize a message. So the message, maybe if somebody texts you on WhatsApp, it comes with already made message. So we can type in the message over there. Yes, so we customize a message like that one there, and then you scroll down and click generate link. So you'll generate a link. So that link which it will generate, is the link that I will paste maybe on the WhatsApp part. So that same link that is the same way you can create links for different areas of or different WhatsApp icons on your site. Good. So after, I'll go here and paste the link there. I'll click the settings icon, that link options, and maybe choose it to open on a new window. If somebody clicks it, let's open a new window. I like to change this photo on the background, so click the dots up there. When you click these dots, I want to edit what is on the background, so click those dots, and then on the left corner here, left side here, click style, choose style. There is layout, style, advanced, choose style. When you choose style, it will load in the photo here, so you just click that photo. It will take you to the media library. So if the photo is already here, we can choose it, but because it is not here, we want to upload a new one. So I can drag and drop, or just click select files. When you click select file, it is supposed to take you to the gallery of your phone or whatever browser or whatever device you are using to do this stuff. So in this case, I want to select photos, so I'll select that. Those are our photos, and then I open, or I just import. So it will import all our photos at once, because I want to import all our photos at once. So then this is a demo, so I'm going to use one of them. Let's say I use this one here. Let me say, yeah, so let's say I use that one. So when I put that photo, it will be shown there. So I can change the image size to be full. Center position is default, an example. Let me see the responsive mode, see how it appears on the phone. Yeah, that is a photo. And there, if I want to move this text down, it's very easy. I'll just click this icon of edit column, then you go to advanced, edit column, then I go to advanced. Then I can see what happens when I choose margin. So when I choose margin, it is increasing the entire thing. So let's say maybe I increase it, it is moving it down, but in this scenario I want to move the padding. So I'll maybe write the 100 an example. So let's say maybe I use 300. So of course it moves it down. It moves the writing down. On the phone, you may do the same. If I want to move this writing down, I'll click here 300 an example. So it moves the writing down, so I may see the full photo an example. That is an example. Maybe if you want to move the text down, so I'll not move it that much. Let me say I use 200. Yes, you can also decide to put your photo either fixed or scroll. When I talk about fixed or scroll, this is what I mean. Maybe here, if it is scrolling, I mean when somebody is scrolling down on laptop, they go together. But if I want the photo to be fixed, I can click fixed. So I click fixed. When I move, you can see that the photo is standing, the photo is remaining there. So maybe I will use that for now. Then I go to the next part where it's written Coach Sarah John. I may say this actually is Charlene. So yes, then of course those colors you can change. If I want to change the color of this writing, just click that where you are typing, go to style, click style, and then text color. I want to use another color, maybe red. That is how to change the color. Simple as that. Maybe I want to make this black blue. Just go to style, change the color to blue. That is how to do it, as simple as that. Then of course I can write this information here, maybe a brief information. Yes, so maybe I've written something like that. Maybe here just write a brief story of who you are, because there is about me page or about you page for writing the full story. Then I click my story, and then here you can put in a link. So where there's a link, you just start typing about. When you just start typing a name of a page in your website, it will bring the page there. Then I click it, you can see, and then I put in the setting, open a new audio or open a new window. Read my story. I may consider putting it in the center, so click in the center. Yes, and I may put a few, read my story or read my full story and all that. I can click style there and choose a style for the normal, maybe that color. When somebody hover over it, maybe hover animation, let his pulse grow, like that way. This is what I'm talking about. If somebody hover over it, it is like breathing. Maybe consider using that. And then I want to change this photo, so I'll click that photo and then I click it here and then I edit it or change it with this one here. Let's say I insert that one there. So that is my photo, the photo of Charlene, an example. And this photo I can click style and choose in hover animation. By now, hover animation, and then I can say maybe grow rotate. I may consider using grow rotate. Somebody hover over it, it grows and rotate, something like that. That is how to edit. Maybe that is the same way I'm going to edit this section. If I want to remove everything from this part, I just click this X here. So I click that X, it have removed everything. If I want maybe this part here, I may consider maybe instead of work with me, what if I want to remove that place, or I want to add a new section. Let's say I want to add a new section here from scratch. So if I want to add a new section there, maybe I want to add a few of my photos or a few of my photos. Let's say maybe I just click this plus icon. So when I click that plus and I click this add a new section, so maybe I want to add one section with a title, so click add it. Then I want to add a title, click that plus. So I'll go here and drag a title there and then come and place it. Then maybe I want to add my gallery example, put it there, and then style, put it in the middle, style, click style, and then the color. May consider maybe put it red, an example, and then topography. I may consider maybe the size. Here you can play the size. You can see the size there. Or maybe the family, you can decide maybe to make it bold or make it italic. You can see all that. You can even make it italic. Cool feature over there. Then I want to add now my photos. So what I'm going to do, I'll click add again here, just below it there. I'll click add it. So I'll click there add. Maybe I add a section. So on this section I want to add a few photos. So I may search image carousel there on there. So image is, when you just search image, it will bring the image carousel. So you can select a few of your audios, or what I mean the photos there. Select the photos you want to use or to showcase an example. I select, let's say maybe I select that one, this one, maybe a few of them. Let's say maybe I'm using even the 4 of them, an example. Then I can even rearrange them. Let me say maybe this one, let it come the first, or let this one be the first, an example, and then this one here be the last. Yes, or something like that. And then insert the gallery. So when I insert it the first time, it is showing all the images in one page, but I would like it to show only one image at a time. You can see it is showing all the images at the same time. So let me go there to slideshow default, and then image stretch, make a few settings. So you'll go here and click advanced, scroll down. So scroll down and click advanced options. So on the advanced options here, how many posts to show, an example, you may choose one. Autoplay, yes. Lazy load, yes. Speed, let it be a faster one. There is a place where you can put in one image. So image size, let it be full. Sure, you can see it is a full image. Slide to show, let it be 1. Yes, like an example, 1 that way. So it is showing 1, 1, 1, 1. Yes. Arrows and dots, maybe navigation, maybe just show the arrows. You can click the arrow, go forward, go forward, go forward. And let's say maybe I update. Every changes you make, you update. Then I come back here and load our website, charlene.co.ke. When you load our website here, charlene.co.ke, so we'll go here and load our website. So when you go to a new page and load our website, you can see there is a photo shown there. When I scroll down, it's scrolling the photo, and then scroll down information, and then I have the gallery there, which is also moving maybe. So if I realize the gallery is not moving, I may go back here, and then yes, you can see the gallery is not moving. So I'll go back here, and then arrows, full strike, then click update, and then the advanced options here. Post on hover, I say no. Like if I let's say maybe I put my cursor on top of it, it should not stop, it should continue moving. Then the speed, let's say maybe I increase the speed. What happens if I put the speed as 1000? Yes, it moves faster. Example, like that. Then I update, come here and refresh and see what is going to happen. So when I refresh it, you can see the images are moving, something like that. Yes. So when you check it on the phone, one image really looking awesome or amazing. Then the next thing, let's say maybe I wanted to add in a section for my posts. You can easily add in a section for your post, or let's say maybe I say work with me, and then I link this page to my post. So work with me. Then I see something like see the success stories of my partners, something like that. Maybe see success stories of my partners, of my business partners. Yes. Then I click there, read more, and then I say let this page be led to blog. An example, so if I type blog or up here, which page is blog? Maybe this page does not have blog. Oh, actually it is work with me, so I can let it to work with me. So let it go to work with me. So remove it, and then I say let it go to work with me. Yes. So I type work with me there, and then of course by now you know the settings. Open a new window. Then of course, but instead of read more, maybe see more. You can even change that, put it in the middle. By now maybe change the style, let it when you hover over it, it is popping or something like that. Then this image I can also change, let it be image of a team. So I can select maybe this photo here. Maybe I choose this photo, example of a team, people I'm working with, and that is me. I have already put in a section. I've added a section there. You can even add a section for blog posts, or maybe the latest blogs. Yeah, you can even add a section. Actually, you can add a section up here of latest blogs. So I can easily click add. Maybe I add 2 sections. You'll know why. Here I maybe put a title. So the title is see latest post. So you can add a title there. So the title is see latest posts, that way. And then the color, I may consider using a different color. Yeah, and also ensure you have a uniformity in the colors you use. So see latest post, and then you may consider also using it as italic. Yes, you may consider putting it italic, an example. And then this other side I may click put in a button, and the button there I can put it on the far left, so or the far right actually. Let it lead to the page of work with me, because work with me is where I'll make my so many posts. So most of my posts in this website will be going to work with me. Then after that, don't worry, my children is with me here. So there I add a new post. So what I do, good. So I want to add a few sections of the post there. So let me add a few posts of example. Let me say I add a section here. I want to add 2 sections, an example. Let me say I add 2. So the first thing I add, let's say maybe I add an image. I add an image there. though. So this image I may put maybe one of my posts. So when I go to work with me, first of all, let me ensure go to the dashboard. There's something I want to do, and you will know. So go to the dashboard. I want to put my post to be going to the work with me page. So how do I enable that setting? So go to the dashboard, scroll down and click settings. On the settings, go to reading. Settings, go to reading, and then on the reading here you see the posts. Let them be on the work with me page. Post page, let it be a work with me page, yeah, or the page you want them to showcase in short. Yes. So when I come back here and visit my site here, so when I go to work with me, an example, when I go to work with me, it is the post page and the posts are being shown there. So let's say maybe I want to showcase this post as the first post in my website, or maybe I want to showcase this one here. This one here. So let's say I click this post, I want to use that photo. So I'll click this link here, I copy that link. I may put that link behind so in the image part, going this other side, I'll scroll down and choose the image. Remember that image, it was this one. So I select the image and then I insert it. So that is how I insert the image. Then behind that image, this part written link, I can easily custom a link, and then I put the link behind it. Link option, open a new window. Then the same way I put that link, I can put the title. So add go here, add maybe a text, something like that. So on this text, actually may consider putting in a title. So delete, then I add a title. So the title of this post is I'll go here and copy the title here. So this is the title. So we'll copy that title, then come and paste the title here. So that is the title. So I'll paste it there, like an example, something like that. And then behind that title, you can also even put a link, maybe paste a link there, the same link. So I can paste that link. Then I maybe click open on a new window, and then I put a button here. So most people maybe may click read more or read full post. So I can go to the menu. You click this part on the menu part there where the cursor is. So click there, and maybe I can add a button actually. And the button, I can say maybe the text of this button or the link actually is the link of the post. Then I open a new window, and then the text there is maybe read full post, read more, or read more, an example. That's an example of what I can do. And then I put this in the middle. The same applies to the text. I can put it in the middle. When I'm done with this, instead of creating another portfolio like this, I can easily duplicate this. So I just right click and then I duplicate. So it will duplicate itself. Now I want to put another post there. So I'll go back here and go to the other side. I want to copy the link of the next post. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to maybe the next post, maybe I want to put the history here. So I'll select history. So for me to get the link, so the link of history is that one there. I copy it, and this is the title, history of network marketing, like an example. I copy it. When I come this side where there is this photo in the next one, I go and choose that photo. I replace it with a new one, the one related to the post, insert media, and then this link being shown here, I'll replace it with the history of network marketing. Then the title there, I'll replace the title, the history of network marketing. So that is the title for you there. And then the same applies to the link. I'll put in the link of the history. Then the next thing is I'll remove this button here. I'll also change the link to be getting us to the relevant post. Yes, that is the same thing I'm going to do. So I may delete this section. So I delete that section, and then I duplicate this one more time. So maybe I duplicate it another more time. No, I've done something by deleting instead of, so maybe like an example, I didn't mean to delete it, but I've deleted a section which I've created. So how do I go back? So you click here on the history, the bottom part, click history, and then click the column removed. You see it is back. It's back. So I'll duplicate it instead of deleting. Duplicate. Then I click that photo. So the last thing I want to put is the 8 basic building blocks. So the 8 basic building blocks, 8 BBBs. So here is the title of the post. I'll copy the title there. Then I open the post for me to see the link up here. So the link of the post is there. I copy it. So I come here and I can change the photo there. So maybe I choose 8 BBB, the 8 basic building blocks there. I insert media. Then the link attached to it, I can edit, put the 8 basic building blocks. Then the title, I'll remove this one and change it with the 8 basic building blocks. The link, I'll also do the same, the 8 basic building blocks. Then the button, I'll also do the same with the uniformity, so the 8 basic building blocks. Then I go ahead and click update. Good. So when you come back here and I go back to my home page, right now the home page is loading over there, and when it loads, of course, I have those information there being showcased. Yes, so when you go back to the home page, you can see when you scroll down here, we can see our latest post over there. It looks amazing, right? Looks amazing. So that is how to edit that page. So let's say we are done with editing the home page. That is the same procedure we're going to edit the other pages, the books page, the contact me page. So let's say, for example, I go to the contact me page. So in the contact me page, I want to edit the contact me page as the last thing we are editing, and then I'll do a few touches. So on the contact me page here, we'll still go and click on edit with Elementor. Click edit with Elementor. So clicking edit with Elementor, then I'll go ahead and start editing on contact me there. Maybe actually up here I can even put a photo. Yes, you can even put a photo there. So maybe let's say up there I add your photo, the photo of someone. So I'll go to section, add the section. By now you know how to add a section. Drag a photo and drop it there, and then drag a photo, add the photo, click the photo, and then I add a photo there. Insert media, an example. I insert the photo, and then the image, let it be maybe medium, an example, but full one of course. Then when somebody loads it, after that contact Charlie. Yes, contact Charlene, an example, contact Charlene. So this place here, I may remove it and place the location. Maybe I say Allgate House, 2nd floor, Nkrumah Lane, Aga Khan Walk. I want to believe that is how Aga Khan is being written. Aga Khan Walk, Nairobi, Kenya. Yes, an example. Aga Khan Walk, opposite Kenya Cinema, something like that. Then of course the details for contacting, maybe I may put my number live, or may consider to let it be short one or professional. You say maybe use the, instead of having my number there or having my email, I can easily just maybe say my email is info@charlene.co.ke. Good, something like that. Then the social icons, by now you know how to put them. If it is Facebook, I can easily use that Facebook, the link, we had already created a link for Facebook. I believe you still remember. So the link for Facebook was here, Charlene there. And maybe the link for Twitter, you can still put it there. LinkedIn, you can still put it there. Link for WhatsApp, maybe I want to add WhatsApp, so I can add an item there. Click the icon library, search WhatsApp, so you can easily click WhatsApp and insert it. The link, yeah, by now you remember we had created the link of WhatsApp, the WA, an example, and then open a new window. Then the link, we can put them to be social, official color, let them be in the middle too. Then the style, go to the style, and then let the colors of this sites with the official colors, and then the size, we may consider increasing the size a bit, an example. And then padding, let's give them a space, maybe spacing, you can easily space them. Then example, hover animation, we put in some icon hover, click icon hover there. Then hover animation, let them maybe pulse grow, example, something like that. Somebody can click, yes. Then this part here, this form here, and let's say I want to put in a form. So if right now I'm told I can't create a form, let me see if I can easily put in a form here. So let me try adding something. Try adding a form. I search WP forms, or I just type forms. Yeah, I have a form there. You see, it is not bringing me the form, so I'll make a video about adding a form. So for now we'll remove it and then go ahead and click delete, because it's not in a simple form, it's not bringing the form. Example, yeah, you can see it's not bringing the form, so I'll make a video to add that form. So for now, you've added a new form there, and somebody can contact you in WhatsApp, and then you click update. Now let's go back to the goal or the scope of the video and see what have we not done. So we said I will create a new page. Assume we want to create a new page. Actually, we want to create a new page and add it on top there. So what we are going to do is create a new page. This I want to create a new page. So we go ahead and create a new page. You want to create a new page on top of the pages we already have. So we create a new page on top of the pages we already have. So this is the pages we have, but what if we want to create another page, or we want to edit this page? So I'll go here and go to dashboard. Go to dashboard. Then I see my pages now. Pages. Click pages. I see all pages. Then the pages of books, I would like to remove the pages of books from my menu. So I'll click books. I'll click books and cut and check out, and then I move them to trash. I would like to remove them from my page or from appearing on my website live. So that is how to remove them. When you visit the website now, you will see that the page of books have not been shown because we have removed it from the menu. That does not mean we have deleted it. It is just not there. Then I may decide to open a new page, or even change the name of the Work With Me page. I change it from Work With Me to, maybe I edit it from Work With Me to, let's say, blog page. So I'll click edit or quick edit. So I'll click edit that page there. Then I'll edit the name of that page from Work With Me to maybe blog, because somebody may not want the Work With Me as a name for the name of a page. So I'll go ahead there and remove Work With Me. I'll go ahead there and remove Work With Me. Just so maybe I can choose blog. So that one will be a blog. if you edit this link here, you'll have to go ahead and edit the links of places you had used or directed people to this page. If you edit this URL here, you'll have to also edit it from the pages, places you had put direct people to the page, because the link shall have changed. Right now it is your domain /work with me. If we change it, it will now be your domain /blog. So I'll click there to update. When it is updated, let me go to my website and refresh. Let's go to our website and refresh and see if it have changed. And you can see it is over there, blog. Yes, so what people see is the blog, an example. Then the next thing now, let's create a new page from scratch. So we create a page here from scratch. I'll go and click add new. So we add a new page, click add new, and then let's say maybe we add a page called lifestyle. Maybe we add a page called lifestyle. So I add that page, then I click publish. So this page I have added it lifestyle, but when I go to my website and refresh, it is not being shown. You can see it is not shown there. I have refreshed, but the page of lifestyle is not showing. Why? Because we have created it, but we have not added it to the menu. So to add it to the menu, hover over dashboard and click menus. Hover over the part written in your name and then you click menus. It will open your menus. So right now, the menus which was by default came with the website was the side menu, and you can see these items written as invalid are the pages we removed from the beginning. So click down the arrow and select the main menu, then you click select. It will bring in the new menus being shown. So you can see like the book page is no longer there because we had deleted it or we had removed it to trash. So we can click there, remove it from being highlighted there. Then I can now add the lifestyle page. Let's say I go to these pages here, I click lifestyle, or you can even search if the page you want is not being shown there, and then you add it to menu. So it will be added to menu. So it will be added to the menu. It will be shown somewhere here. So when I click add it to the menu, so it is supposed to be added to the menu. And when it is added to the menu, you can even rearrange its location. So it is added to the menu there. So the next thing is to rearrange it. You can drag it and drop it where you want it to be. You can even put it as a sub menu, maybe below another. So this is the difference. When you put it as a menu and we save our menu, when you go back to our website here and load our website, let us go back and load our website. So when you load our website now, you can see we have a brand new page as lifestyle. You can see we have it there, lifestyle. Now when I want this lifestyle page to be shown below the other, I could just drag it slightly inside that way, then I click save. You can see it is now at a sub item. So when it is saved as a sub item, when you now refresh, you will see it is not shown on standalone, it is under the blog. So that is how a sub menu is created. You can see it is under blog as lifestyle, an example. And that is not too bad. Maybe you have so many pages, so you want to put some as a sub item because they correlate, like maybe lifestyle and testimonials and all that. So that is how to create the menus and add them to the how to create a page and add them to the menu. Now if you want to edit an existing post, I had said I will show that too. So let's say maybe there is a post you have written and you want to edit it. Go to your posts and then see all posts, and then you can see here, and then you can easily edit the post. So when you click edit, that is how to edit a post. So I'll make another video specifically for how to add a new post, and it will be really exciting. You can see the post is shown there. You can easily make a changes, add a photo, whatever you want to do, and then you just click update, the button update, and the changes will be updated. So thank you everyone who have stayed with me to the end. Comment in the section which part do you like most. What topic would you like me to make a video about? You want me to make a video about which area? Yes, maybe shorten it in less than 10 minutes. Yes. So thank you all for all you have tuned in to the end. It was nice having you on board. Before I sign off, let me go back to our goal and see if we have covered everything that we wanted to cover. So we said we'll cover pages, how to edit, how to remove, how to add to menu, done. how to create a post, how to delete and edit existing ones, themes, we have added a new one, plugins, we have added a new one, social media icons, we have added a new ones. And then of course, before the last thing is, we will not like people to be scrolling and then coming back. So what we are going to do, you can see in this our website here right now, if this is the home page and somebody goes down, for them to come back to the top, they have to just scroll back again. There is no button for them to click and they go back. So we'll install a plugin called scroll to top. So we'll go to our website and then we click plugins. So we'll add a new plugin here. So we'll add a plugin there called scroll to top, or WP scroll. It's just something to do with the scroll. So in scroll top, I think it's supposed to bring it up. Yeah, this one, the W front scroll. So you install it, so you can easily install it there, and then after installing it, you activate. You can activate it. After activating it, we can enable it. It is activated, so we can enable it. After enabling it, when you scroll down, those are the things you can see later. So location, let it be on the top right corner, let it be on all pages, and then you can choose an icon. How do you want it to look? Maybe like an example, I consider that for now. You choose how does you want it to look, and then you click save the changes. So when you come back and reload your website, you find you have a nice W scroll to top over there. You can see it, and when you click it, it takes you back to the top. You go to any page, maybe you go to contact me, yes, and when the moment you start scrolling down, it can easily takes you back to the top. Yes. So thank you for being with me up to now. Have a nice day and see you all at the top. Comment below which part do you like best. Consider subscribing. TJ George, TMS.